Uh, my father used to tell me that St. Dominic put his hand on our family from the wedding day of my parents. They were married in Oyster Bay, which is near New York, in a church of St. Dominic. They didn't know anything about St. Dominic at the time, but my father said he put his hand on us because I'm a Dominican friar, my sister is a Dominican religious sister, my other sister is president of the Dominican lay chapter in St. Mary's, and even my little brother, he was an altar boy in St. Mary's and in Ennismore. So the Dominican thing was there. For myself, I think well, my father was a member of the Holy Name Sodality. He had joined it in New York in St. Patrick's Cathedral, and he found it was in St. Mary's when he came to Cork, and so he was a devout member of that. So he dragged me along, and I came, got to know St. Mary's a little bit, and got to know the priests there. And it was there that the thought came to me, just a month or two before my leaving cert, and thought very simple, wouldn't it be a great way to spend your life preaching the gospel? Now, the image of the preacher that came with that, it wasn't a Dominican actually, he was more like a Capuchin, because I had heard a wonderful Capuchin preacher. But the idea was the preaching, and of course I realized fairly quickly that that's what Dominicans were, so, and from the contacts I had with them. The other thing was school retreats. We had a series of retreats from preachers for whom the whole issue of the retreat was sin and how to overcome. And then this white, I won't say who those others were, but they were in black, and this man in white came, Father Gogarty, and he preached a retreat, and it was all light. It was about the three young men in the scriptures in the fiery furnace, and he drove their names into us, Shadrach, and Abednego, and we used to joke about those three after, Tom, Dick, and Harry. But it was all about what you can become and how wonderful life was, and especially for young people and the great future that could be before. So that kind of, that was touching, and I said, yeah, that's the way to go. And so I made contact then with another great man, Father Reggie Rafter, who was head of the Holy Name Sodality, and he just looked at me and said, I'll get you the novice master. And so it was all done and dusted like that very quickly. So that's how I came to be a Dominican. A great way to spend your life, preaching the gospel.